Hey, happy Thursday to everybody. It's Daryl here. It's about 2 p.m. here in Connecticut on the East Coast. Okay, this is going to be a different kind of video. This is a very serious video. This is serious. This is my life. This is not a scam, a ploy. I'm not trying to influence anybody. Although I'm sure I'll get one or two comments claiming that, but it is what it is. I want to be very careful. I've been thinking about how to do this video for about 5 days now. I wanted to have the utmost respect, and I wanted to wait a little while to see how things are going to pan out. Somebody I love dearly has gotten sick with pneumonia related to the situation that's been going on for the last 18 months. I just found out Monday. This video isn't about politics. It's not trying to influence you at all. It's not about Fauci or China or Biden or Trump or any of that. I just decided to do this video. I want to tell you guys the emotions, what I've been going through for the last 5 days since I found out. I just want to share with you what's going on in my life. What you take away from it is up to you. All right. Somebody I love dearly. Last time I saw this person, I lived with this person for a couple of years. This woman, I saw her about a month ago. We've always had very different political views. Let me tell you this, right now, those differences don't mean squat right now. Because of little stupid things, a lot of it having to do with me being jealous or just stupid or whatever, or insecure, we stopped talking for a while. We broke up. We stopped talking. We were still friends for a while. We'd talk. We'd get an argument. We wouldn't talk for a while. We hadn't talked for a while last month. I got a text from her sister. She moved to Florida. She moved from Connecticut to Florida just in the last month after I saw her the last time. A week ago, I got a text from her sister, but it seemed important, but didn't say about what, and it got me worried. I wrote back, and it turns out, like I said, my ex this was Monday, was very ill with pneumonia in ICU with the virus, being intubated and put on a ventilator. This was Monday. This is somebody I loved. This was my first girlfriend. 3rd grade, I met this girl, and we were each other's first girlfriend, boyfriend. In 6th grade, we went to a local amusement park, and we went on, it was the talk of the school, we were holding hands, it was our little date. I bought her a necklace. I remember spending $6. It was a lot of money back then. On a necklace that's had her name on it. We went to high school. We ran with different crowds. We went to different colleges and all that, and led different lives. She got married. I did my stuff. We both had issues with alcohol and addiction. We just found each other again about 7 years ago. Both of us in recovery. Both of us from the same small little town. Both of us living again in the same little town. We moved in together. We lived together for 2 or 3 years. Came close to getting married. And because of my stupidity, probably a lot to do with my obsession with politics. Like I've told you guys before, I'm the lone liberal Democrat in all of my family, all in her family. And I sometimes I think, looking back, I went out of my way to push people away from me. Looking back, I regret all this. The point of this video, one of the points of this video is, do not let politics get between you and people you love. Really, don't. If it's possible, don't do it. It's not worth it. Like I said, I just found out Monday. There's a good chance I was going to lose her. I can't tell you guys the stuff that went through my head. I remember laying in bed and looking over at her, saying goodnight, and the way her face looked with the covers pulled up. I remember the pet name she had for me. My name was Squishy, by the way. I started bawling. I think it was Tuesday because I remembered that. And I thought to myself, I would never hear that name again. You know, I'd never have anybody call me Squishy again. It was tough. So I make this video. You know, I'm not going to lecture you guys. I from what I've seen on TV, you know, and reliable sources, 99.7% of the people that are getting sick now are unvaccinated. You know, if you believe it, you believe it. If you don't, you don't. The only reason I'm making this video, though, is hope if it could avoid some of the pain I've been through in the last 4 or 5 days. It's the pain a lot of people have been through. Most of all, my ex-girlfriend. On the good side, just yesterday, she started doing better. And I believe, I think right as of now, she's been taken off the ventilator. I can tell you guys this, you know, I'm never going to waste time arguing with her about politics. I'm never going to bring up any of this stuff ever again. Life is too short. You know, I wouldn't, you know, I'd neglect to call or text for months, thinking I got all the time in the world. You know, I got months. You don't. You really don't. You know, all of a sudden Monday, this person was, I felt like, you know, I'd never see her again. And she's still in ICU right now. So, you guys see the news and everything. I'm not going to lecture you on vaccinations and all that. This is a true story. This is what's going on in my life. You know, I think of this person I love dearly. And nobody could, you know, she's in ICU. Nobody, her family can't get in to see her. They have to Zoom on the phone. They can't see her. I can't imagine what she's going through being intubated. I picture the face, that face I love, with all this intubation and everything, and I can't tell you what I feel. And I think about all the stupid things I said about politics and how I made a big deal out of things that really aren't. When you're talking about people you love, don't let this stuff get in between you guys. Don't. It's not worth it. Let it go, man. When it comes to people you love, like I still believe what I believe, you know, and I still believe it adamantly, but don't let this stuff get in between the people you love and you. Don't do that. As for everything that's going on right now, vaccinations and all that, don't end up where I am. Don't end up where the person I love is, especially. She's healthy, 50, my age, healthy. We'd go to the gym, run on them. She'd beat me on the treadmills. Never smoked. Healthy is everything. It can happen. It's happening right now. It's happening to me. It's happening to her. You know, and I see these politicians on TV talking about the Fauci ouchie. Don't give me your Fauci ouchie. And then these other states, you know, make it harder for kids to get vaccinated. This ridiculous stuff. I see this and what's going on in my life right now, watching. Not even being able to watch. Just hearing what's going on, the suffering that somebody I love more than anything in this world, and hearing the torture she's going through right now. Is it worth it? Is it worth it, you know, to be a good conservative, a good whatever? Don't let politics get in between the people you love. All right, you guys have a good Thursday. I'll be back tomorrow with another video.